Ooh. What we got on the clock? I've got 5 minutes, I suppose. 5 minutes. Get used to it. This is the only times I get to chat when I'm fucking scoffing, so tough. If your mouth is watering, I don't blame you. Because mine is too. How'd your weekend go? It was alright. It was actually, by the time I got out the yard on Friday, it was about 20 to 9. Needless to say, I was quite tired. But then I had to go and pop round my mum's for 5 minutes, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, I've got to go to bed, I'm tired. And my sister says, "Are you coming karaoke?" I says, "I thought you was going out on a girly night out." "Hey, it's all backfired, blah blah blah. So we're all down the Swan if you want to come down." I thought, alright, fair enough then. So, as you do, I thought, I'll try and make it. And I went and had a shower like and woke myself up and off I went. But that's the reason why there wasn't any videos on the night time. I managed to get one up early hours of the morning when I finished squawking down the microphone on the karaoke. So, and then obviously I did the other one on the Saturday, which you lot seem to have appreciated quite a lot. Did you like the fact that it was on for almost an hour? Oh, fuck. I'm splurging everywhere. Oh, dear. I've got the my iPhone plugged into the USB port on the system in this man truck, and it comes up on the display, and it so you can control it. Now I've never done it before because I've only had the iPod a few weeks now, so, and I never bothered bringing my USB lead because I've always plugged in my phone with a jack plug. I thought, oh, I know what I'll do this morning. I'll try that out. And it actually works. It had a bit of a moment first thing this morning. It couldn't say and couldn't read it and blah blah blah, connection problem. But unplugged it, plugged in again, and it's fired up perfectly, so I can go through it. I was wondering whether to read it all because it's a 64 gig phone, that one is, whereas I've used a USB stick before and put it in there. But it'll only read a USB stick, I think, up to about either, I think it was it 8 gig or 4 gig, I can't remember. It's only small, like, you know, so you lose half your tracks, you can't play all of them. So, but no, it's fine. I got my playlist done. I got my lady on there, Christina Aguilera. Every album that she's done so far is on there. Can't beat a bit of Christina. She's fucking awesome, man. Oh yeah. Early, yes I know. I got up at 20 past 3, or thereabouts. It was a bit of an awkward night's sleep though. Didn't sleep very well. I seemed to toss and turn a lot, but I always do when I have to get up really early on a Monday morning. I don't know why. I shouldn't do. I mean, I went to bed about fucking 8 o'clock, so should be, that was enough-ish to get some, the right amount of sleep. I should have gone to bed about 6:30, 7 o'clock, but who the fuck can go to sleep at that time of the day? I mean, I couldn't go to sleep at fucking 8 o'clock, let alone that time. I was still awake at 9. But at least I was lying down in bed, you know what I mean? No. Right, time to go. Just to let you know, we're off to Cardiff today. Hi. So when I get down there, I will speak to you again, just to make things interesting. Ready? I'm always full of tricks like that, you see. Well, I've done my Cardiff. I am currently sat here at the services at the end of the M50 on the A40 side, not the M5 where Strensham is, the other way. Because my collection in Herefordshire, which is not far from where I am actually now, because it's sort of like near here, is at 11 o'clock and it's only fucking 25 past 9 now, so I'll sit here for a bit, waste about half an hour or so, talk to you a lot, and go and grab myself a cup of coffee. Do you know what? I'll tell you what, shall I go and get a cup of coffee now? I got my coffee. It's good, isn't it? So, now the refreshments are here. I'm not going to tell you what else I've got as well. It's a trade secret. Oh, fucking hell. It only went and says, would you like to make it a quad? Oh, so I got 4 shots of coffee in my little American large there. How about that? Yeah, I do like coffee, I must admit. Ooh. Hang on, another slurp, I think. It's a fucking tad warm though. It's fucking definitely made with hot water, that has. Oof. I was coming back along the M4. There's a section there where you, I think it's the part where you come down under this flyover part, and then it goes up an hill. But there's no hard shoulder, but there isn't. There's a junction, and some dopey twat in a lorry will come up alongside me on the inside of me, and decided that he wanted to pull out. Instead of backing off, he forced me out the fucking way, didn't he? But I couldn't really go anywhere. I had to wait, stick my indicator on to get the way, to wait for a vehicle that was alongside me in lane 2 to move out the way. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, realistically, the rules of the road, it's simple. You give way to the right. It's not hard, you just give way to the right. But he insisted on coming batting down the left hand side of me, and in other words, he gave me no choice but to move. And I thought that was rather rude, stupid as well, to be honest with you, and especially when it's coming from a fucking lorry driver and all, who should know better. Right, whatever. Each to their own, I suppose. Costs nothing to be polite. Have some manners. What do you reckon? We got some time, ain't we? Shall we have a look? Shall we? Shall we do it? Shall we? Huh? Shall we get some of these the fanboys out and have a look? Shall we? I'm gonna have to put my taters on now because you know, the writing's small and it's fucking early in the morning, you know what I mean? So, right, here we go. We will spin that around till we get to there. We'll stick the old tube on, I mean, so we'll stick that on, and let's get the videos up. Let's see if you've got any more comments for me to read out. You never know. You never know. Right then. To Hull, Bradford and bits in between, eh? Let's see what you'll have said about that one. Because you're just insatiable, you lot are. I keep hearing noises. Hang on a minute. Is it coming from you? No, I don't know. Okay. Let's do it again. It's coming from somewhere. Where's it coming from? I don't know. It's fucking creeping me out, that is. Well then, what we got here? Now I have obviously typed away and answered a few of these questions on here, or replied back and what have you. So, but I will read them out. It's always nice to read them out, isn't it? You know what I mean? If I find anything I haven't read out yet. Good grief. What we got here? Let's have a look. Anything that looks striking, you know what I mean? I like. It's got to be good. Got to be interesting to read out. Don't get me wrong, they're all interesting, but some of them are like just quick quirks, you know what I mean? But the other ones, the ones that really make you laugh, and them the ones I like. Oh dear, I'm not helping myself, am I really? Short and sweet. Gavin Barrett, he says, good to see you back, Jace. Well, you know, I do try. You know what I mean? I know that John Robinson has given me some good advice. He says, good vid, mate. He says, and as much as I'd like to see the drive along from the other day, he says, don't be tempted to do any drive alongs because we don't want you to get the sack. I'm too right. I don't want the sack either. Virgin Train Freak, hello. Hi Jace, ignore the name. Hey, each their own, sunshine. I mean, don't forget, most of the train spotters of today have jumped ship and they're lorry spotters now, so you know, whatever. Ignore the name, I am a rail enthusiast. Just as thought I'd post a comment saying how much I used to enjoy your old drive-alongs, but seeing a quick morning in the afternoon videos is better than nothing. It is, I suppose, but again, I do understand where you're coming from because you're on your own. Keep on trucking from Adrian. Hi. We got Snowy the Gamer. Hi Jace. Thanks for reading people's comments. Well, you know, sometimes I do, but don't do it all the time. And mine. You know, this is yours. You paying attention? Would love to see a ride along again, but please don't do anything that would get you fired. That would suck more than not having a ride along at all. Well, we know that. I just enjoy watching you talk about industry. I'd like to get into your and you're someone who isn't going. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to read that again. My fucking eyeballs are blowing up. I just enjoy watching you talking about a industry. I like to get into, and you're someone. That's what it is. You didn't put a comma there, did you? Someone who isn't going to say it's great when it's not. Thanks. Well, I'm not going to bullshit you. End of the day. I'll look at it like this. If I give you what I'm doing, a true definition of it, that's why I prefer the drive along, so you've got that from point A to point B, what happens on the road, right? It's not going to be buttered up, it's not going to be cut out, you know what I mean? If some moron does something stupid, or if I make a mistake, like missing a junction or braking late or anything like that, it's there, it's all there, you know, you'll see the whole thing, because sometimes things happen and there's not a lot you can do about it, but you've got to remember that, you know, there are the right ways of correcting yourself, and then there's the wrong ways. I see that he was also enjoying my my beats as well the other day when I was doing my music bit. I love that, it's great. And ETS2 mods. I think you should play Euro Truck Simulator 2. No. I've already answered that one, and the answer is just no. But I think there was a guy who replied when I said nope, he says good answer. Then there's somebody else replied saying he drives a real truck, why the hell would he want to use a simulator? And again, I mean, there you are. It's, you know, enough said. We've got it. Andrew Fishburne, Andrew Fishburne actually, sorry. Hi Jason, I know you can't do your ride-alongs, but what about your old videos? I would love to have them locally. Do you keep backups? Maybe put them on the share site like Google Drive. Now I reply to him, as you do, and it would be great, wouldn't it? That I'd do it. I really would. But you'd only have somebody who would then copy it, which they probably would do. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it, and then they'll upload it, and then it'll be on the YouTube of me doing that, and it'll start the ball rolling and me being in trouble again, so I wouldn't be able to do it. But I have got every single video that I've done. I haven't deleted them completely. I've only took them off YouTube. I haven't deleted them. I've got them on the hard drives. Yes, 400 and, I think it was either 418 or 420 videos that was on there that I took off. But I have still got them all, every one, and I will keep them. I won't get rid of them, because you never know. Like I said, there might be a time where I may be able to start putting them, and I will put some of the old ones back on if, and it's a big fuck off, huge donkey size if they decide to say, well, yeah, okay, no problem, but don't hold your breath. I've already told Gaming Geezer what the app is I use for the beats and stuff, so you know, he knows what that is. What we got here? Let's have a read of this one, shall we? This is the flying bathtub again. This guy is insatiable, he really is. Is it a good idea, Jace, talking on the video Saturday HG about just how tired you are and what that you're obviously going to drive that way, and there is no wonder your company have stopped you from doing videos when you say things like your bosses don't give a fuck about health and so I didn't say mine, I said yours. I didn't say mine, I said yours. Yeah, you have to look at the way it's talking, but he just says this is about health and yes, I am absolutely taking things out of context correctly. He says that's how some people will choose to see it. You are right, actually. That's unfortunate the way people are. It's the way conspiracy theories work, isn't it? Really, whereas one person will say something or see something, then the true person will know what it is, but somebody will go, "Oh, look at that! It looks like an alien spaceship." You know what I mean? Because they're taken to the wrong context. Yeah, it does happen. Unfortunately, there's a lot of problems do occur by people twisting words as well. There's people out there that are fucking master at twisting people's words around and doing it, and it's not fair. You shouldn't have to do things like that. But hey, whatever. But that's why when it's on camera, then you play it back. You can see it, how it's actually been said. So if somebody does say, "Oh, you said that," I'll go, "Hang on a minute." Rewind it. There you go. Did I really? No, you didn't actually. Well, there you are. Steve Powell. Hi, dude. He says, get him. When I was on about me PC playing up, he says, get a Mac. He says, Jace, he says, you'll never look back. Now, I would. I really honestly would, because I know there's a few programs on there that I would actually enjoy using, but my brother's got one because he's in university and he's trying to be a teacher and what have you, and he bought one which cost him just over $1,000, and I'm thinking, my life, I can't afford that. So no, but yeah, I can understand. I know it's you turn it off, you turn it back on again, do whatever you do. They do run rather smoothly, but there's also downfalls as well. But there's always ups and downs in all sorts of things you buy these days, isn't there? Really. So never mind. Is there anything else we can play with while we're at it? Any more comments? I like comments, you see. More the better. Stop that. Anything new on here? Let's have a look. Owen Worsley too. Was it a one? I'm glad you're talking about roadworks in the UK and how they work. That's because I'm just a sad old guy I am. It was only a few days ago when my dad and we were having a conversation about the subject and how little things change and the whole ball game gets fucked up, right? It only takes little common sense for it to work, but nowadays not many people have got common sense. True. Glad to see you back. I was gutted when when it all went tits up and you had to stop. Missed them little conversations you had that seemed to light up the whole day for me. Oh, I love you too. Keep up the great work and keep them wheels turning. I always do. I always do. Always do. Anything else on here that I'm reading that I haven't seen yet? Press R to Carthus? Press R to Carthus? What's that mean? I had a feeling you wouldn't be keeping the Explorer for too long since the day you brought it, but it wouldn't be a problem at all if you hadn't already spent quite a bit of money on it. I haven't spent that much, to be fair. If I remember correctly, brake pads, correct, and routers, I did. For all the wheels, yes. They didn't cost that much. It was, I think, for the whole lot was 70 quid. I think it was. From Ford themselves, they wanted fucking 200 odd quid for one disc. And yeah, no way. What do you have in mind to buy though? Something like a hatchback or a saloon or what? Would love to help out picking your next car, Jace. Well, I do like my audio, so the next car I want is something I can drop that into, because I've got all my stuff still, right? And I would like to put me speakers and my amps and stuff back in the car. I was thinking about putting it in the Explorer, but I changed my mind because it wouldn't last that long anyway, and I'd have to take it all back out again, so I thought stuff it. So when I'm going to drop 6 more months tax on it, and then that's the end of it, it's gone. I might flog it on or scrap it, I don't care which. Either way, I've had me fun in it. It's okay, it's not too bad for the time being, but now I want something smaller because I am looking at getting a bike. Yeah, baby. Motorbike. Because my sister's got one. I think I mentioned this before, and it's sat in the garden. I've got to get my garden sorted out as well. Well, my garden sorted out, it's in her garden, get it in mine, do, blah blah. So that's what I want to do, but I want something small enough and cheap enough so I can have the two. And when you think of it, the cost for this Explorer, if I found something dinky in a car form, so that obviously for practical reasons, in the weather shit or whatever, then I can always use the car, and then I can use the bike for just the easy stuff, like, you know, and titting about, whatever. But that's what I want to do. Whether it actually fucking gets pulled off or not, I don't know. I'll fucking, you know, experiments is what I say. We have to try these things. And the reason why I want a bike is because, well, I just do. I haven't had one for years. And the last bike I had was a CBR 600. But I was 26 at the time. Oh well. I think that's about it really, I don't think there's any more. I know that, yeah, I'll tell you what we can do. Hang on a sec. Bear with me. Oh yeah, here's a bloke on the phone having a piss outside the fucking door here. That's very nice. And the toilets are literally fucking 50 yards behind him. Scruffy cow. Ah, fucking, oh, it just infuriates me, it really does. Sorry, but it just does. Maybe it's just me. I mean, I don't know, but I just think it's, no, there's no need at all. Absolutely no need whatsoever. Well, where the fuck's that gone now? I'm missing something somewhere. That's what I want, isn't it? Gmail, where the fuck's that gone? Here we are. Boing. Stuff that there. Right, there we are. We're on. We're on the go. Would you believe, right, you're going to love this, right? Now, if you can cast your mind back about fucking 12 months or more, when I used to do this, right, we always used to have fun pronouncing these names, didn't we? So here we go. Here's one for you, right? I have got a subscriber who's subscribed to me. It's now I can only say what I can see here, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Fatey Dulcie has subscribed to me, so I can only assume that's the way it's pronounced, but I may be wrong. But how'd you do? We got Ashley Neeson. He's subscribed as well, would you believe? So that's 2 I've gained from the last time I had any subscribers. I can't remember the last time I had any subscribers, to be honest. Like I say, it's been a long time since I've been on, hasn't it? So let's just have a quick scoot down here, just in case there are more that have subscribed and I haven't noticed. So you never know. Here, look, we got Jimps Flex subscribed to me as well. How do you do? We have got anybody else? Is there? Come on, there's got to be more. Oh, we are. Michael Devi has subscribed to me. How do you do? I don't know when he subscribed. He may have subscribed before and come off, then come back again. Who's to say? We never know. These things happen. Any more? Have we got any more? That's this one here now, not that one. Might be. Oh, we are. Gemma Rishi. I'm going to say it like it sounds posh. So we've got Gemma Rishi, or Richie, or whatever you want to call it, has subscribed to me. And who else we got? Let's have a look. Oh, we are. Shane 19925. We are. He's subscribed as well, or she, could be Shane or whatever. Doesn't matter which. I imagine it's a lad though. Any more? Any more we got there? I like this. This is cool. I haven't done this for a while. I'm just back in as a, like I say, I'm into February now, so. Oh well. Oh, hang on. We got that one. Gel Van der Veil has subscribed to as well. That was in February. That was. Hi. Are you enjoying the fun so far? Oh yeah, I've got another one here. Look, yeah. Matthew Santoro. No, it's alright. He's just sent a message to me. Damn. I've just mentioned a YouTuber on my channel. Ah, good grief. Plug. Never mind. Oh, we are. There's another Lee Overton. He's subscribed. We've got. Nothing else. That's it. We're done. There you are. There's a few. Just for the time being, 8. Anyway, would you believe it's 21 minutes have gone flying by already? So I'm going to go now and chill out for a bit, and I'll stick it on later. You know what I'm like there, so it's, you know, ready for it. Are you ready? Oh, all the enthusiasm has just fucking gone out of me. I'm tired. I'm done now. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm done. Abso-flogging-lutely done. On my way home. But because I'm so tired, it's probably because I've got no energy. So I can feel the big M coming on. I don't really want to, like, but I can't be asked to go home and do anything because I am just fucked. So I thought, if I go down to our Moot Doot, I can do that then, can't I? And I can also play the Monopoly game, can't I? You know what I mean? See if I can win anything on that. Fucking won't. I've got more chance of fucking blowing my nose and Smarties coming out of it, you know what I mean? So whatever. Well, I am fucking tired. Oh man, am I tired. It's because of getting up so early on a Monday. I don't know why, what for, or what, and all that bullshit, but it just screws me up. Fucking does. It really does screw me up, and it's annoying. I went to bed about 8 o'clock and I'm still fucking looking at the screen, you know, the clock at 9 o'clock. And I'm tossing and I'm turning. I've got things rolling over my fucking head, and then mistaking a fart for a shit. So I'm diving out of bed thinking I'm going to also when it echoes to the bog pan. It's like, oh, and you fucking woke me up for that. Oh. But tonight I'll go to bed and I'll sleep fine. So, you know, whatever. But all these trials and tribulations are for you guys, aren't they, really? It's so that you can experience me and the things that I get up to on a day-to-day basis. Depending, like I say, I mean, it's, you know, full well, because it happens often enough. But there's not every time I can put them up every day. But you know full well that I do my best to, because that's just the kind of guy I am. I mean, am I enthusiastic enough for you now? Am I? Can I go back to being tired, because I am fucking shattered. I'll be alright once I've had some snap. Hang on a minute, because there's something smelly somewhere, and it ain't my arse either. It smells like something burnt. Yeah. It pongs. Right, let's go and get some fodder. Drive through. I would have gone in, but I'm going to drive through. I'm going to drive through. That's what it's there for, to drive through. On you go. Hello. Can I have my order, please? Usual. Can I have a sweet chili crispy chicken wrap meal large with a white coffee, please?
Does that complete your order?
It certainly does.
Select on the screen, that's $4.99.
Hang on, what's with the... oh, don't matter.
Yeah, what's that, Red?
It's alright, it just splashed up and it was surprised. We said triple sticker, that's all.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Cheers. See? Things just flashed into my face, like, what the... I didn't ask for that, did I? And it just comes up with the triple stickers because I've had a large. So, I think I need to get some money ready to buy.